Hi everyone, welcome to new series of my videos about Iran. In this episode I want to talk about Iran visa. So there are only two options to get Iran visa. Either you get your visa on arrival or you get it from the embassy of Iran at your home country. First category, almost 100, some say 102, some say 185 nationalities can get the visa on arrival. You can see the table here. It's included the name of country and the visa fees. These information are changing time by time, so this is the latest update I have got now. However, the MFA won't provide much information about these tables or what nationality can get visa on arrival. If you are not listed on that table, then you are category 2. That means you need to get a Iran visa from the embassy or consular of Iran before your arrival. If you don't have Iran embassy in your home country, so then there is only one specific that I will talk later. How to get Iran visa? Let's say you want to get visa on arrival. You just buy your ticket, and of course you need an insurance. If you cannot get it, you can get it in Iran airports, any of them, and photo of any kind, guys. You don't need to have a specific size or cover or glasses, blah blah. Any normal photo you have. You don't need to have a hijab for women's. And of course you need to bring a cash, USD on euro, to pay for your visa on arrival, and the first night reservation for sure. You must have it on you, and be patient. It take almost maybe 30 minutes to 2 hours. For those who were not on that list, you need to get an authorization code. I will explain later. Contact any travel agency in Iran, and they will provide you some applications and ask you for some information, and they do the process of getting the authorization code from the MFA. Some travel agencies do that for free, and some of them doing it with the charges. It really depends on the travel agency how greedy they are, but yeah, it's a free process for agencies. After you receive this authorization code I will explain what is it later, you need to take that code to the embassy of Iran in your home country. It's better to contact your embassies in nearby you, and you ask them for information what you really need to get. This is how Iran visa look like. Either you get it from your home country, from Iran embassy, or either you get it on arrival. Doesn't matter, it's the same. So in both cases, guys, there will be no sticker, there will be no stamp on your passport. If you get an Iran visa on arrival or at the embassy, there won't be any stamp or any sign of it in your passport. So don't worry about it if you are. If from UK, USA or Canadian citizen, then of course you are category 2, which you need get your visa from embassy of Iran, and it take longer time than usual. And you must have the fixed itinerary with the paid tour, and a guide must accompany you at all time during your travel. That means as soon as you enter to Iran, the guide should pick you at the airport and be with you, not in your hotel room, but be with you all the time during your travel wherever you go. This is an exemption for UK, Canadian and US nationalities. For Canadian, as there is no embassy of Iran or consular of Iran in Canada, so all the application has to go through the embassy of Pakistan, interest section of Islamic Republic of Iran, which is in Washington DC. These are the address and the working hours and the website I'm going to show you later on. You better visit their website, and there are complete information about that if you are Canadian citizen and you want to apply for Iran visa. To apply for Iran visa, of course, you must send your passport along with the money address form and visa grant notice which you received from any travel agency in Iran previously. As I said, you need to have an authorization code. That's a code, and I'll explain later. Don't forget to read exactly about the detail, like you need to post $40 postage fee to the visa, also included in the package you need to send them. Working hours and the website of Iran consular in Washington DC. It works for both American and Canadian citizen who wants to get an Iran visa. They have to go through this website. It's gonna help them after they receive that authorization code from the Iranian agencies. There are some points I have to mention. Guys, you cannot get visa on arrival at Iran borders by crossing by land. Like, you cannot cross Iran borders by land and get visa on arrival. In order to do that, you must have Iran visa in your hand, and you must have taken it from the Iran embassy at your home country if you plan to drive through the Iran by crossing the land. Visa on arrival only possible at the airports like IK airports, and I'm gonna explain about Mehrabad airports later on. There are some points also I need to add. Shiraz airport, Isfahan, Mashhad, Kish, Tabriz, and also pier. You can get visa on arrival at Shahid Bahadur Pier. It's on the south of Iran. It's at Bandar Abbas city almost. If you are on the list of the nationalities who can get the VOA, you can also apply for authorization code, and also you can get your visa in advance prior to your arrival. Some people prefer to have their visa before their arrival. They want to guarantee everything and they want to make sure they have it in their hand, so you can go forward. There's nothing wrong with it. So I want to explain now what is authorization code. It's authorization code, reference code, e-visa, grant notice, or whatever it is. It's a process of getting approval from MFA through the travel agencies. That means the travel agencies apply on your behalf through the online system they have to MFA, and they upload all your detailed information, your travel plan to them, and they provide you a code which is called e-visa, grant notice, reference code, authorization code. These are all same. And I have to add that there are only one system, one website, one process and one processing time for all travel agencies in Iran. There is no difference between the best travel agency and the worst travel agency in order to applying for your authorization code. Guys, this is the same process, and no one have any extra plus control over this website. It's an online system panel. I'm gonna show you later how it works. And as I mentioned, this process is free of cost. Is a advantage given to Iranian travel agencies to apply for your authorization code, and some agencies charging you $30 or $90 or something. But I'm gonna show you what is the real prices, what you see on the internet about the Iran visa. Why you apply for Iran visa in advance? Stress-free travel, avoid stress and the risk of getting rejected upon your arrival. Only less than 2% of first class suppliers got rejected. It has to do nothing with that. It's bullshit. It's all fake news, guys. I'll tell you who should be worried about getting Iran VOA and who not. If you get your visa through any agency and pick your visa at the airport, you're paying way more, guys. But if you want to get your visa at your home country, yes, you need to apply through travel agency, and you're paying less when you pay your visa at Embassy of Iran. The visa is €19. But as you see, I filled up the application, and on a payment section, you see I end up paying €29. I'm gonna show you how it works when you want to do it online. There are plenty of applications, plenty of websites. You can fill up their applications. Guys, the process are damn same. There's nothing different between this website and other one. The MFA provide a panel to all travel agencies through this website. Everyone, either you want to apply it as individual for authorization code. This panel, what you see is same for all travel agencies in Iran. They using this panel to apply for your authorization code, reference code, e-visa, grant notice. They log into their account through that online system, as you see, or online website, and they apply for your authorization code through this specific system. Every single one of them have this one. There is no difference between one agency and another one. So there is nothing like an urgent, e-visa or long-term e-visa. These are just advertisement, and all of them are one. You can get your e-visa even in 1 day, or maybe it take 1 week, or if you are Canadian or American, it might take you up to 1 month even, or 2 months to receive that code. So there is nothing in travel agency's hand. As you see, you can fill up this by yourself. be aware of this criteria about uploading the passport copy and personal photo. Here also you can choose where to pick up your visa, like you can find the consular of Iran, or you can find Iran airports, and also interest section of Iran in DC as well. List of all available places you can pick your visa up there, so you can apply it for yourself. Mostly you will get rejected here because they don't know you. They want you to apply through a travel agencies. That's some kind of corporation. As you see here, asking me I have to fill this requirement. It's a bit tricky. You must provide a picture with a JPEG and less than 500 KB and a specific width and height, so you need to spend some time on it to provide what they want to be uploaded. And then the rest is easy. As you read it, you can fill it up. If you got the code, hoorah, you got it for free, hassle free. If you didn't get it, don't worry about it. You can apply anywhere you want. There are some more stuff I have to add up, like for authorization code stuff, e-visa reference code. I'm telling all names together that you won't get confused. It's all same. There will be no fingerprint. All tourist visa are single entry. Iran tourist visa are up to 30 days, but you can extend it while you are in Iran by again another 30 days. If you want to try to stay one more month, then it's gonna be in total of 3 months, which it's really, I guess, hard, and it's all depend on the officer who do your case. One important things I have to mention here, there are some specific places in Iran they called visa free zone. We have like a free zone cities in Iran that you can enter in that zone as a visa free. Like you will not pay for your visa. It doesn't matter what is your nationality, where are you come from, America, Canada, UK, whoever are you, except there's one country Israel nationality is banned and not allowed to travel to Iran. You can travel to this zone for free, and the point is, but you cannot exit from that cities and get out to other city of Iran where they are not free zone. So this is another important things I have to add, and you can stay there up to 14 days. Just keep in mind this website and give it a shot, try it. Don't be afraid of getting rejected here. It's just nothing. If you got rejected, there's nothing like a record or stuff happening here. Just try to do it by yourself and find it out. There are some points usually when you Google about such things, you see disinformation, and disinformation having direction toward the sell. So they want to sell you their product. Like there are some of them, like the risk of getting rejected by VOA. Actually, if you are not a journalist, if you are not working in some scientific researches, if you are not like professor or something, you want to involve in some fancy research stuff which is unique, if you are not a photographer, if I don't know, these kind of people, if you are not them, if you're not really famous, then don't worry about getting rejected. It's impossible to get rejected. But if you are journalist, scientific, famous person stuff, you might get rejected. That's serious shit. VOA fee is about 30% more than applying for visa in advance. It is somehow true and it's not true. It's not 30% more, it's just maybe 20% more, but yeah, you're paying less if you apply through Embassy of Iran in your home country. I mean, if you want to pick your visa at airport and you're applying through the authorization code, you apply through the agency to get the authorization code, you're already paying 29 euro here, as you see. And then also you have to pay 75, or depends on your nationality, let's say 75 euro again on arrival, so you're paying more. If you want to pick your visa on arrival, just go for a VOA and do not apply for authorization code. But if you want to get a visa in your home country, then apply for authorization code and pay these agencies. So thank you so much for watching. I hope I covered everything. If you have any further more question, please ask me in the comment section below. I will gonna cover another episode about other stuff. I'm not sure what yet, so see you soon.